Every strong Main Street program is built on relationships, and no relationship matters more than the ones you build with the business and property owners in your district. In this video, you'll learn how to engage local business owners and landlords, communicate important updates, respond to concerns, and create partnerships that lead to better events, stronger policies, and a more vibrant district. Why their support matters. Your district's business and property owners are on the front lines. They see what's happening in your district every day. Their feedback often reflects real conditions: foot traffic, safety, signage, parking, and visibility. And when you're planning new initiatives, their support can be the difference between momentum and resistance. When these stakeholders feel informed and included, they are more likely to participate, advocate, and invest. When they feel ignored, they may disengage or even push back. As a Main Street leader, your goal is not just to inform them, it's to build trust and show that their interests are part of the bigger picture. Keep them informed, early and clearly. One of the fastest ways to lose credibility is for a business owner to find out about a street closure, policy change, or new project from someone else, especially after it's already underway. You need a system for sharing updates clearly and consistently. The most effective methods vary by community, but at minimum, you should have a regular business bulletin, either sent by email or available in print for in-person delivery, a calendar of upcoming events, road closures, and deadlines posted in storefronts and online, and a dedicated contact person at your Main Street office who can field business inquiries. That said, your Main Street program doesn't have to manage all of this alone. Consider partnering with your local police department, public works team, or municipal staff to ensure that timely updates are shared and business needs are addressed. These partnerships can help streamline communication, distribute the workload, and reinforce your role as a connector between businesses and local government. If you manage a small district, walking the block with flyers or stopping into key businesses once a month is a simple and effective approach. If you have a larger footprint, consider segmenting your outreach by zone and assigning volunteers, board members, or staff to help distribute information. Keep your message short and actionable. If there's a change in state law that affects retailers, like new rules on plastic bags usage or digital tax collection, let business owners know what is changing, when it takes effect, and where they can find more information. If a city-level policy is being discussed, explain what it is, why it matters, and how they can provide input. This is especially important for zoning updates, parking policy changes, or funding decisions. That said, it's important to acknowledge that the work can feel overwhelming. The administrative demands are real: grant reporting, budgeting, compliance, but don't fall into the trap of believing that doing this paperwork well is the heart of your job. Effective Main Street leaders are remembered for being visible, approachable, and engaged. They're praised by the community not for how efficiently they process forms, but for showing up, listening, and being present where it counts. When in doubt, step out of your inbox and into your district. The trust you build there is what sustains everything else. Communicate opportunities, not just disruptions. Too often, communication only happens when there's a problem. That builds a negative pattern. You want business and property owners to see you as a source of value, not just as a messenger for restrictions or construction notices. Share grants, marketing campaigns, and vendor opportunities. Promote business spotlights or holiday promotions. Let them know when new businesses are opening nearby or when improvements like facade upgrades or public art installations are planned. These updates don't need to be formal. A quick call, a personal visit, or a well-timed email can go a long way. Make time to listen. Communication is not just about sharing information. It's also about creating space to hear concerns. Hold informal listening hours once a quarter, walk the district with intention, or create short feedback surveys that can be dropped off or emailed. Ask questions like, what are you hearing from customers? Are there policies or events that have helped or hurt your business? What do you need from Main Street program? Take what you hear seriously. Follow up, even if the answer is that the issue is out of your hands. If a concern relates to another department or agency, offer to make the introduction or elevate the issue through the proper channels. When people see that you can follow through, even on things you cannot fix, they learn to trust your leadership. Engaging property owners. Property owners have different priorities. They may not be in the district day to day, but they care about the long-term value. That often means lease stability, occupancy, infrastructure, and curb appeal. Reach out to share programs that support maintenance, code compliance, or building improvements. Let them know about efforts to attract new tenants, support existing ones, and keep foot traffic high. If a space is vacant, ask for a tour and permission to list it in your marketing or business recruitment materials. Keep communications brief and to the point. Offer to meet once a year or as needed to review what's happening in the district and discuss any concerns they may have. For absentee owners or investors, persistence matters. Make the effort to stay on their radar and show how your work adds value to their investment. Help them engage with policy and process. Many business owners want a say in policies that affect them, but they may not know how or when to speak up. If there's a city council meeting coming up where decisions will impact your district, let your stakeholders know. Provide the date, location, and agenda. Offer a summary of the issue in plain language and suggest ways to provide feedback, whether it's attending in person, sending an email, or signing onto a joint statement. Policy moves fast, and your job is to make it easier for local businesses and property owners to stay informed and speak with confidence. In closing, business and property owners are more than stakeholders. They're your partners. When they feel respected, heard, and included, they become some of your most reliable supporters. At the same time, we understand that this may feel like a lot to manage. There are only so many hours in the day, and it's easy to feel stretched thin by all the competing demands. Don't be discouraged. High-performing Main Street organizations don't get there overnight. It takes time to build strong systems, habits, and relationships, and that's completely normal. Instead of trying to do everything at once, start small. Choose one way to strengthen your outreach this week. That might mean delivering a printed update, following up on a past concern, or checking in with a business owner about a policy change that could impact them. Progress builds gradually. Your credibility grows one conversation at a time, and every small, consistent step forward makes a difference. Main Street organizations often operate in the middle of competing community priorities, and not everyone will agree with every decision. In the next video, we'll explore how to manage public perception with clarity and confidence, even when tensions run high. You'll learn how to build trust, navigate disagreement, and avoid turning every concern into a crisis.